I didn't expect to start learning new things at this stage of my life. I thought I was done becoming. But starting over creatively in midlife isn't loud. It's quiet. It's careful. It's personal. Quiet gives us space to notice ourselves again, to try something new without being watched, to begin again without needing permission. Midlife quiet isn't withdrawal, it's integration. In midlife, our bodies and minds begin to change in quieter ways. Our nervous system becomes more sensitive. Our tolerance for noise, pressure, and constant stimulation shifts. Our metabolism slows. Women experience menopause. Men notice quieter shifts in energy and drive. And many of us begin to reflect more deeply on mortality, missed opportunities, and the desire to live more meaningfully. What's often labeled a midlife crisis is sometimes simply a moment of awakening, a pause, a turning inward, a reassessment of who we are and how we want to live. If this feels familiar, you're not behind. You're right on time. By this stage of life, we carry years of experience, loss and love, responsibility and resilience, lessons learned, and wisdom gathered quietly along the way. We begin to know what matters and what no longer does, and that knowledge changes us. This is where quiet begins to matter. Quiet isn't emptiness, and it isn't isolation. Quiet is the feeling of not being pulled in 10 directions at once. It's the soft relief of not having to explain yourself. Quiet feels like space returning to your body, like your thoughts slowing enough to be heard. It's where you begin to notice what drains you and what brings you back to yourself. Quiet is where curiosity feels safe again, where learning doesn't feel like pressure, where becoming doesn't require performance. For many of us, this quiet arrives as we enter the empty nest season, when children have grown and the home holds a different rhythm now. The constant pull of caregiving softens. The days sound different. What once felt full and loud now feels open. That openness can feel unfamiliar at first, but it's also where we begin to hear ourselves again. Quiet becomes the place where we ask, who am I now? Not in absence, but in possibility. Quiet gives us room to learn again, to listen more closely, to explore curiosity without comparison, to begin again, gently. These videos aren't here to tell you who to become. They're here to sit with you while you listen. I'd like to offer a quiet place while you learn, reflect, and become in your own time.